Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome back to more Pokemon Shining Pearl. So I'm here in Sunny Shore City because I finally caught a Pokemon that was of quirky nature, and so I do want to show off this additional Pokétch app that you can get. Let's do it. So if it has a quirky nature, I'll give it a spinner app for your Pokétch. Oh, thank you. You installed it. Spinner app can be customized to make an original spinner. Okay, so I'm sure you're curious about this. Which one is it? That's the coin toss, that's the calendar. This one, spinner. So you can do that. And then you can press stop and it'll slow down. You can also reset it. Basically you can draw things and leave things to chance. It's not really all that useful if I'm being completely honest, but it's there. I just wanted to show that off. Yeah, so I caught this random Zubat. I actually caught a bunch of Pokemon like at early game routes to try to see if I can get a quirky, and eventually I did, so that was nice. The other thing that I've done in between episodes is I've gone to Julia here in Sunny Shore City several times to get a bunch of different ribbons. Because again, if you talk to her every single day, you can get up to 7 different ribbons from her depending on the day of the week, and so I ended up getting them. Here, I'll just show you really quick in case you're curious. But they're kind of spread out among a bunch of different, Pokemon here. I have Careless and Relax for you. I have Snooze for Mr. Kabibi. Shock for Anna. Downcast for Dr. Matt. And Smile for Julia. So that's 6 different ribbons. In addition, I have the 4 ribbons that all of my Pokemon have, which are Footprint, Best Friends, Effort, and Sinnoh Champion. So if you have 10 different ribbons among your different Pokemon, this person here is going to say something. Huh? Wait, oh my gosh, look at all your ribbons. I truly apologize for my rudeness. It's so out of character for me. If you would be so kind, we would be honored to invite you. Oh, no, you really must join us as a full-fledged member. You were made a member without any say in the decision. Okay. Yeah, so you get, access to here. You may be wondering what's in here. Well, I'll show you. Just being here's the sign-up status. Welcome. May interest you in top grade ribbons which are especially imported. These ribbons are available only through us. Shiny, would you like one for Pokemon perhaps? Right now I can offer you the gorgeous ribbon for a mere 10,000. I'll buy this one just to show you. This is expensive. You can buy 3 different ribbons here. And she starts with a 10,000 one. If you then talk to her again when your top Pokemon already has a 10,000 ribbon, she's like, I can offer you the Royal Ribbon for 100,000. If you say yes to that, she can then offer you the gorgeous Royal Ribbon for 999,999. It's ridiculous. Like, and that only goes for one of your party members. Your top Pokemon. Which means if you want to get all of your Pokemon that, you have to buy each one 6 times. Which, even for the top ribbon alone, that's basically 6 million. Plus 600,000, plus 6, so you're 6,600,060, sorry. How may I serve today? Perhaps a relaxing spot treatment? Our spot treatment will help your super lids grow more friendly. Would you care to, sure. So the other thing is this, you get a spa treatment for your Pokemon once a day. This is great if you are trying to train up Pokemon that require happiness, because the happiness boost that you get from here is significantly better than the happiness boost, like the massage thing that you can get in, what was it, Veilstone City, I believe? Something like that. But yeah, that's all that happens. And this is basically it. Yep. Can't examine that. So that's it. So in case you're wondering, wait, you did all that work just for that? Yeah. Honestly, it's not something that's very well worth it. I mean, the spa thing is kind of worth it if you're going to be playing the Civ file long term, trying to capture a bunch of Pokemon to use competitively. Sure. Again, for evolving purposes, for happiness, it's a great service. It really speeds up the process, especially if it's a Pokemon that you ended up giving the Sooth Bell to. It really helps a lot. But other than that, I mean, I don't really consider it to be anything special, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, we'll keep Super Liz in the front. And we're gonna go into Stark Mountain. Oh, no, sorry. No. We're missing one thing. So now we can finally do the thing that we've been wanting to do for a while. After this guy took this, gotcha guys, I'll put the Magma Stone back. The Magma Stone was keeping the Pokemon's volcano under control. It's alright, I can go put it back myself. So you have to do this. The Magma Stone was found, doesn't mean the legend was true, so the Pokemon of the volcano may awaken and cause an eruption. Yeah, so after he takes it, you can immediately come here. I didn't do it because I wanted to show off the first rematches for the Elite Four. That's why. But you can do it right away. So now we have to go ahead and capture Heatran. So I'm actually going to meet you over there at the very end of Stark Mountain. It's going to take a while to get there. Okay, we have made it over here into the cave. So once you make it to the end, you'll see, oh, what is that? Yeah. Let's go ahead and actually do a save. I believe I have Super Liz in the front. Yes, I do. So Heatran is the final legendary that we can capture in this game. And this thing is at level 70. So Heatran is a Fire Steel type Pokemon. Here we go. Heatran appeared. Okay, hopefully this doesn't take too long since I actually do still need to do a couple things for this video. Hoping I cram everything into this last video, you know, but we'll see. Alright, so Boomblast is a big no-go for sure. I'm gonna do Flamethrower. Yeah, I taught Flamethrower too. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't know that it actually had that. So this actually doesn't really do all that much, huh? I don't think... This is quad resisted. At least Clefable's pretty tanky, but I guess I'll just do this then. Oh, also, I need to... actually, I'll look at that later, it's fine. We're gonna do it again, Moonblast. Okay, we're getting you there. So Stone Age and Earth Power are the main two moves. Well, plus a fire move. Your special attack fell. Okay, I think we can do one more. Hopefully I don't crit with this. Okay, that should be fine. Oh nice, I'm lowering your stats. Oh, metal sound, that's what that is, okay. Okay, now we're going to... Let's actually heal up. Heat Wave, that shouldn't do too much. Yeah, my defense got lower, but so did yours. Your special attack, okay. Let's put you to sleep now. Alright, thankfully that worked. I'm thinking of actually doing Grass Knot ones. That's also quad resisted, but the thing is you're a heavy Pokemon, so I don't know for sure if that would even work. I'm going to do Dust Balls. Dust Balls have a better multiplier than Ultra Balls, and because I'm in a cave, I hope this actually works. Oh my god, it did. Literally on the first try. That's kind of crazy. No. Let's just see summary here in case you're curious about this. Special attack down, that's a very bad one for Heatran. Yep, that's the moves, okay. Okay, so I'm also going to, okay, let me take this because I learned something about this. It boosts the power of moves, but it costs some HP on each hit. Because it's not costing Super Liz HP. Okay, that's what I wanted to make. So I'm pretty sure the reason why is because of its ability. Because somebody told me about this. Yeah, only takes damage from attacks. Got it. Okay. Anyway, we're going to use an escape rope, which is right up here. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I should be able to use it here, though. I think. Yeah. I don't know why for some reason they don't let you use it in that final cave. But, okay. Alright, so... I'm gonna put you in the front. And I'm actually gonna fly over to the resort area, which is right over here, Route 213-ish. Okay, we're over here in the lakefront, and we're going to talk to, I think it's that guy. Yeah, you. Well, blow me over, you be the champion? Now that's something worth writing home about. The name's Morimoto. I've been waiting for a strong trainer like you to come find me. If you've got faith in your own skill, could you join me in a match? Sure, that's the ticket. Now watch out, because Morimoto's got more than enough to motor right over you. Alright. So this is an optional, post-game battle. I think his levels are like mid-60s, so he's not too difficult at this point. We should be able to kill him fairly easily. But, yeah, this is a pretty cool battle, because Morimoto is always like a, interesting, like, fun battle. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do Pluck. Oh, I didn't even do half. Well, at least take the Citrus Berry. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, God. Oh, this is annoying. I don't know how many full restores he has, but... Let's just keep doing... Oh, you withdrew. Jolteon. Okay, at least I ate the Lumberry though. And I actually ended up healing my burn because of it. That's funny. I should be able to kill you now because I'm no longer burned. That actually ended up coming in clutch so well. Otherwise I was going to switch out because I was not going to be able to one-shot this Jolteon because my attack would be cut in half if that was the case. Vaporeon. Level 65, yeah, so he has all of the Kanto evolutions, all 3 of them. With really good stats. Okay, I should be able to take an Ice Beam. Yeah, we're fine. Vaporeon fainted. Okay, next up is Ambipom. Same move. I mean, Cross Poison is doing work here, so that's what we should do. Oh my god. Ice Punch. And of course, the affection or the love kicks in. We'll do Pluck. Oh, he doesn't even heal. I wasn't sure if he actually was a healer, but I guess he's not. Hippowdon. Yeah, but Hippowdon? Jeez, Sandstream. This might actually kill Pat, because if he does something like Stone Edge plus the Sandstorm, that could kill me. Yes, I could Leech Life, but what if he has a berry? I'd rather do this. No, you have Rock Tomb. Speed Fell, that's okay. I should still be able to outspeed you here. Oh, you have... Oh, I see. Well, if you do Rock Tomb, honestly, I might just have you take a death here, because I don't think Leech Life is going to be able to do that much. I'm barely going to heal any HP from this. Oh, Stealth Rock. Yeah, I'm actually barely denting this guy. Yeah, the leftovers is becoming a problem. But I really can't do anything to this guy. I really cannot. I'm gonna have to do this and hope that this works because otherwise I'm sort of stuck to it. That's gonna take like 10 more turns to do. Rock Tomb again. I hope the Waterfall can defeat this thing in one shot. I should still be able to outspeed. My speed is down one stage, but I think I should be fine. Okay, we're good. And I think it should have been 5 turns of Sandstorm, which means it should subside, because he doesn't have the smooth rock or whatever that's called. Yeah. He had leftovers. And Flareon, perfect type matchup for the last one here. Oh yeah, I forgot that you switched out Spiritome. My bad. Yeah, we'll do Waterfall. Hopefully this kills. Critical hit. And Spiritome fainted, just like that. And so we prove that the strongest and most amazing of all is actually you. You're really strong, I should have known. As you managed to trounce me, I guess you've earned yourself a reward. You obtained the Oval Charm. Let's have ourselves a rematch someday. In case you're wondering what the Oval Charm does, it's this. Chance of Pokemon eggs being found in nursery will increase. So again, it's post-game stuff, like if you're trying to build a perfect team and all that, then yes, you want to do that. This guy over here, the director of those Gengar, correctly completed this in the Pokedex. Now keep on collecting even more Pokemon. You obtained a Catching Charm. And the Catching Charm, holding it is said to increase the chance of getting a critical catch. Curiously, the charm doesn't shake much. Yeah, that's for, again, it's for catching. I believe that's tied to the, give something cool for that. You obtained the DS sounds. Yeah, now I can switch back to the classic sounds if I wanted to. Looking great, everybody mad, Let me give you an award. This document certifies you have completed the great achievement of meeting all the Pokemon in Sinnoh. Thank you. That's it. That's all the rewards from there. Okay, so with that, I think the last thing there is to do is to go to the Elite Four and take on the third and final round of the Elite Four, which is going to be the toughest matchups in the game. So let's do this. I think in terms of healing items, I should be fine, but just in case, I'll still probably buy some more. At this point, I'm not going to care about who gets experience in battles. If Pokemon die, or if they get knocked out, I shouldn't say die. If Pokemon get knocked out, I'm not going to worry about reviving them because we're already at level 90, and so there's no need to be doing any of that. Okay, let's do full restores. Again, not that I really need all this, but that's it. Okay, now we're gonna go in here and let's do that. Held item. I am going to give you, I wish I could scroll faster in here. I can't. I mean, there must be a way. There must be a button or command that I'm missing, because this is a lot of scrolling. Okay, here we go. Yeah, these levels are going to be, they're going to be fairly tough, I think, but let's see. Hey there, Shiny. I had a hunch you'd be back for more battles. I guess you could say a little bug told me. And I can tell just by looking at your Pokemon are more beautiful and polished than before. Of course, so am I. So now, let me show you the evolutionary power of bug Pokemon. Okay. Elite Four Aaron. Okay, what I'm gonna do here, I think, I need to kind of guarantee the kill. I'm gonna Flare Blitz you. You outsped me? How's that even possible? That is a little ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. This might actually end up knocking out my Infernape. Yep, that's okay. I didn't think that he was going to do that, but alright. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have to send it out first? Oh, this is actually horrible. I don't know what you're going to do. I have this, but I don't know if this is actually going to be worth it. Because I could bring out Pat, but the thing is he's going to bring out Scizor more than likely if I do that. Let's see what you do. See, I wish I would have seen what he was going to bring out. He still sent out his first. This is probably not going to do as much damage as I'm hoping for, but... Well, it did half. Oh my god. If he X-Scissors me on his next turn, he could one-shot me. Oh my god, you have to get in there. Okay, thank god. That would have been a huge problem. Flygon. I know that seems random, but I mean, technically it looks like it's a bug. It's a dragonfly, right? Which some people are like, why wasn't it part dragon? I don't know. Bug dragon or something? Would have been interesting. Okay. But yeah, because it's dragon ground, it is a quad weakness to ice, and that's what happened. Super Liz gains a level. Nice. Yeah, I could use all the level ups, honestly. Whatever I get, I'll take. I know that my Dr. Matt can't actually get any more for the rest of this battle, but that's going to have to be how it goes. I can't afford to be wasting moves reviving. Yes, I got the flinch. Yeah, again, Heracross's ability is Guts, so it improves its attack power by 50% when it has a status ailment. But as you can see, the levels are very high and fairly tough. If you have a team of like 80, it can be a problem, let's just say. Okay, this one this is not going to do that much damage, I don't think, but let's see. Yeah, not even half. Attack order. That would have been a 90 powered bug move, which would have done decent damage, but let's try Waterfall, try to get the flinch if we can. Ice Beam isn't really the way to go there. That actually almost killed you. Okay, there's no point in using Aqua Jet here because I don't think you have a priority move. I'm gonna hope that you don't heal and just do Waterfall. Okay, your last one is Drapion, like usual. Another Pokemon that's not a bug type, but it technically resembles a bug. I mean, Skorupi is a bug, it's a bug poison, but it evolves into a poison dark. Let's just get a Waterfall in there, do some damage before I die. This thing might kill me. That's gonna hurt. I might die. Yeah. Oh, we got a crit. I don't think he needed that crit. Drapion has a very respectable attack stat, I believe. Okay, not Super Liz. That's it for Dark. Ooh, this is actually a little tough. Yeah, there's not really anything in here that... I mean, the problem is Super Liz is not going to outspeed and could easily die to a cross poison. I can try this and see what happens, but the thing is, Pluck is definitely not gonna kill. I'm gonna Confuse Ray you. I hope this works and you hit yourself. That would be ideal. No. Man, the AIs never hit themselves. That's crazy. Stop getting crits, dude. What the hell? You don't have a berry. I'm gonna leech. Well, that's not even gonna work. No, we gotta do max damage. I think I'm gonna have to revive my Infernape if I'm being completely honest with you here. He's not hitting himself. I just wasted a whole turn with Confuse Ray then. Yeah, this is kind of bad. It's actually really bad. Can Ms. Magus outspeed? I actually have no idea. If Ms. Magus cannot outspeed, I think... Oh god, I'm gonna have to figure something out here. We're gonna go for it. Oh, I used full restore. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. This is what happens when you don't have any ground type Pokemon. You run into this problem. Okay, at least I paralyze you. That's good. All I can do... Let's see, you're... Are you really going to bypass Confusion and Paralysis? There's no way, right? But these AIs do cheat, so I don't know. Come on. Okay, at least you got paralyzed. I was hoping you would get confused to hit yourself a little bit, but that's fine. Jesus, man. Hit yourself. This thing did not hit itself a single time. I am lucky that I toughed this out, but I'm also not really going to complain, or not really going to say that I got lucky, because this dude has bypassed Confusion 4 times. Oh my god, man. This is just a drag now. Okay. Another Paralysis is not gonna kill it. I'm gonna do this. I don't even care. You have to hit yourself at one point. Like, you have to. There's no way the AI would cheat this badly. That is crazy. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Sometimes you just, yeah. I don't even know what else to say to that, to be honest. I really don't know. I don't know if Giraffre can outspeed this. Well, no, well, I can because, okay, you're paralyzed. Okay. He's confused, paralyzed, and flinched. There's no way he can bypass all. Are you kidding me right now? There are no words for this. This dude was paralyzed, needed to bypass Confusion, Paralysis, and a flinch, and he did all 3. On top of that, he bypassed Confusion 6 times in a row, and only got paralyzed 1 time. This is exactly the kind of stuff that makes me think like, well, I am not gonna say that I cheated for having the affection mechanic that, you know, that everybody says makes the game easier, which it does. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I didn't deserve that victory. No, I totally did, because that dude freaking cheated. What kind of BS is that? This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about, that I've talked about for all my Pokemon Let's Plays, that I'm like, it cannot be a coincidence that I have to have like the worst luck out of any Pokemon player ever in the world, or the fact that AIs just cheat and they manipulate the RNG to help benefit them, which I feel like that's way more likely, if we're being completely honest, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be. Anyway, we're going to put Superluz in the front. for this next battle. Actually, no, we're not. I have a better idea. Because I gave Energy Ball to Miss Magius, and I'd rather get a guaranteed outspeed, so we're going to do this. And hope this works. Oh, but it's a shiny. You sure look different from last time we met. Why, now you hold yourself just like an adult. You remind me of when I was young. Ahaha. But I know you're not here to hear an old lady's ramblings. Let's the battle do the talking. Okay, Elite Four Bertha. Okay, this is Whiscash. Can easily die to an energy ball. Also, I think it has the berry, right? Yeah, so it's actually going to be 3 times instead of 4 times. Let's see if this can kill. It did not. The berry did help you. Okay. What are you going to do? Zen Headbutt? That's fine. I just don't want to get afflicted. Doesn't this thing... Okay, we'll do Energy Ball. Okay, who's next? I'm curious about this. Because she has a Nidoking now, which is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Double level up. Again, I need all the level ups. Please. Hippowdon. I am surprised you sent that one. I thought you were going to send one who was not weak to grass, but this is going to do decent damage. Hopefully I can 2-shot it with Energy Ball. Okay, not bad. If I can survive this hit, oof, I don't know if I will. I toughed it out. Oh no, I didn't tough it out. I just survived with 1 HP, but the freaking sandstorm got me anyway, so it didn't really matter. Okay, well, now's the perfect time as ever to go for Julia here and just start waterfalling everybody, at least whoever's weak to this stuff. We'll see. Yeah, because she has a Nidoking, Gliscor, I know Rhyperior, and I'm forgetting the last one. I don't think it's Golem anymore. I think she gets rid of Golem by this point. Nidoking. Okay, Nidoking is not very defensive. I hopefully can kill this in one shot. Level 78. Yeah, I figured. It's a very powerful attacker though. It has a sheer force ability, which improves all its attacks by 30% but removes the bonuses from those effects. And I'm pretty sure it's going to hold some kind of offensive item like a choice band or life orb or something. Okay, Gliscor. I think I'm better off using an Ice Beam on you. I actually don't know if Gliscor has a better defense or special defense. But this is quad damage, so this is perfect. Yeah, see? Who that can make quick work of all these? Oh nice, Dr. Meg gets a level. Perfect. That sandstorm should be subsiding soon, I would hope. Oh, it was Mamoswine. That's what it was. Okay, we're gonna waterfall here. It did actually one-shot. Wow, that's crazy. There we go. Subsided. Perfect. Next up is your last one, which should be Rhyperior still. Okay, it does have the solid rock ability, so this is not going to one-shot. Definitely not, especially with this massive defense. And it's level 81. Yeah, no. There's no way. Rock Wrecker. What the hell does this do? I actually don't know what that move does, but clearly it one-shotted me, so whatever. We're gonna send in, I think Super Liz would be the ideal one here. I'm slow, but so is Rhyperior. I think I can outspeed this thing, although I'm not sure. And if I can kill you with Grass Knot. Yeah, this is a one-shot kill. You're super heavy, quad damage. You can't survive that. Okay. That's what advise you to find yourself losing someday, and even if your feelings are crushed, remember to remain as strong as the earth beneath your feet. Okay, this next battle is going to be quite tough, mainly because of drought. I know that in this rematch, Flint actually uses something very annoying, and that is a Ninetales to start the battle, which significantly lowers the power of my water moves by a good amount. Also, Waterfall is running very low. Yeah, because only, I mean, Rock type moves would also work, and I'm thinking if I should actually do that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I'm definitely gonna do this because I have to. I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna teach Earthquake to Dr. Matt. I have to. I'm gonna get rid of, I think I'll get rid of Power Up Punch. Honestly, I should have done this against a Drapion, but I don't know. I'm boiling over when to see you again. Any battle with you is guaranteed to get heated. But right now, my soul is burning at 50 million degrees, hot on the surface of the sun. Oh wait, sorry. Did I put you in the right order? Oh shoot. Sorry, I was doing things so fast I didn't even realize that if I was actually doing this. Yeah, here's the Ninetales with Drought, and it has a Heat Rock, which means that the sun is going to last. Oh no, I didn't even do it. Nah, it's fine. Infernape will be my trump card once Miss Magius gets knocked out. If anything, it'll kill more time for the fire to get out of here, you know? Okay, we're gonna do Shadow Ball. Oh my god. This thing is trying to set up? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Jesus. That's gonna kill me in one shot, I think. I don't think I can survive that. Yeah, and in case you're wondering why it's instant, it's because of the sun. That's... Oh no, it didn't. Okay, okay. I guess Ninetales doesn't have a crazy special attack stat. But yeah, Ninetales with Drought is super fun to use. You can build a, you know, Sunny Day team and teach it Solar Beam to do instant Solar Beams because of its Drought. And you can give it the Heat Rock and it lasts for 8 turns. Crazy stuff. Oh god. Houndoom? I think I'm dead here. I don't think it's worth switching out because it's going to put my Pokemon way too far behind. I'm still going to try to confuse Rayu, but I don't think I can outspeed. Yeah, no. Houndoom is a little too fast, if you ask me. Oh. I toughed it out. Okay, well, that's pretty awesome, I guess. Okay. Now I'm going to Thunderbolt you. Hit yourself. These computer players are such cheaters. Now it's 0 for 7. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, there's no point using Float Soul yet. I hope I can outspeed. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Infernape. Okay, you're using your own Infernape. Which means I should be able to get this guy, but the thing is he might have... How did you outspeed me? What the hell? He might be holding something that ups his... I don't know, I honestly don't know. Is he gonna... Oh my god. I mean, I would have loved to have Mach Punch here, but I don't. The thing is, he might have Mach Punch though. We're just gonna do the same move again, but I think I'm dead. Oh wait, that was the dumbest thing he could have done. Because now he's dead. His Focus Sash is gone. He would have outsped me. For some reason, his level 81 Infernape is faster than my level 91 Infernape. But, okay. Sure. That's right, I keep getting those level ups. I need them. Arcanine. This thing might also outspeed me. Then again, it's very possible it has extreme speed, which means it's for sure going to outspeed me anyway. Flare Blitz, okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, finally the sunlight faded. Thank God. This is perfect timing for Julia to come in here and just waterfall the rest of the team, which I would hope can one-shot the rest. I really do hope so, but I don't know for sure. Okay, thank you. So you have a, what is it, Rapidash left and a Magmortar. Rapidash is fast, but I don't think it can outspeed my Floatzel. Yeah, this should be fine. If the sun was still here, this is why I did not put Julia in the front to clarify. Because that sun halves the damage of all water type moves. That would have been lethal on my part. I would not have been able to one-shot anybody. Which is why I resorted to teaching Infernape Earthquake in the first place because of that. And here's Magmortar. Okay, this should be not too crazy. I mean, Magmortar's a little tanky, I know. Okay, I still got you. Flame Body, okay. Alright, will they gain a level? Perfect. Unbelievable, what burning passion. You're like the sun to your own solar system, Shiny. He always says the same thing, burnt right down to cinders. Okay, the next one is Lucian, or Lucian. And I made a huge mistake in the last battle by putting Miss Maggie's in the front, attempting to use a special attack on it. That was the worst decision I could have ever made. Seriously. Instead, what I should do is attack with a physical attack. That I think makes more sense, and it should make the battle hopefully a lot more straightforward. So we're gonna put Crobat in the front. And we should be fine. I hope. Oh, you're telling your revival perfectly. I'm still quite worked up from the book I just finished. After seeing all you've accomplished thus far, Shiny, I can certainly tell you this. You are the protagonist of your own story, and perhaps that just makes me an obstacle standing in the way of your heroic journey. Then again, maybe in this retelling I'll finally trip you up. Wouldn't that be an intriguing plot twist? Yeah. Okay. Mr. Mime. So, Mr. Mime has both Reflect and Light Screen, and it's holding the Light Clay. And it has a very good special defense, but very bad physical defense. And I can outspeed with Crobat, so I can just cross poison and it should be guaranteed one-shot kill. It was not. Jesus. Oh, I'm so screwed. Its level's too high now, I guess. Dang. Okay, well, that's not the worst. That's fine. Use up your full restores. The main problem I have now is that I can't kill it with another cross poison. I was hoping I'd be able to get away with this, but I don't think I can. Unless I get a crit. Critical with land more easily, but between that and the affection, I hope that I can connect. There's no point in confusing Rainu because confusion is worthless on the AI, I've learned. Oh, did I get a crit? No? Oh, there we go, yeah. Okay, thank you for that. That's very helpful, actually. Okay, there's no way I can survive a Psychic, but I'm just gonna go for an attack here. How the hell did you outspeed me? That is ridiculous. A level 81? Espeon just outsped a level... How's that even possible? Dude, these people are freaking cheaters. Crobat has 130 base speed. Espeon I think has 110. That is not possible under any circumstances. What? And I'm 10 levels above you. These guys are little freaking cheaters. Okay, I deserve that for you being a cheater. With your freaking max EV, max IV, beneficial speed nature. I think that would probably be the only way that is possible. Honestly, I hope that you burn a full restore, because I need you to start wasting them fast. That would be ideal. Okay, well, whatever. If I can tough it out again, that would be so funny. No. Okay, I need to kind of use a priority move here. Okay, so nobody can outspeed this Espeon. So I have to use somebody. Actually, I think Mr. Karibi can take a hit. So it's immune to Shadow Ball. I know Espeon knows Shadow Ball. I resist Psychic, and if I crunch you... Dazzling Gleam, that would not have killed me. We're fine. That would have done like half damage, I think. Because okay, I'm just trying to stall out as many of these freaking turns as possible, getting rid of this Reflect. That's so annoying. Bronzong. Okay, I don't know what you... Oh, you have Payback, don't you? You totally do. I still have to attack you with Crunch. I don't have a choice. If he does Payback, I'm dead. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. I needed that. Oh, thank God. Okay, is the Reflect gone? Yes! Your defense is down and the Reflect is gone. I don't think this will kill still. But we gotta try it. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm definitely dead if Payback connects, but that's okay. Oh, I survived. Oh, thank God I survived. Okay, this is perfect. Crunch again. Okay, we're getting through some of these, yes. So we've taken out the Mr. Mime, the Espeon, and the Bronzong. You still have Alakazam, Slowbro, and I think you have Gallade. Okay, there's a Slowbro. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing here. I'm going to do a Crunch. Oh my God, that barely did anything. That is insane. Scald, that's going to kill me. Yeah, I think its physical defense is way higher. I guess I'm going to have to resort to the special attacks then. He's also weak to... Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. Shadow Ball is stronger for me though because of Stab, so I'm going to resort to Shadow Ball. This should do a decent amount of damage, I think. God, it's level 82. Okay, yeah. Slowbro's defense is way higher than its special defense. Okay. This thing I'm a little worried about, but I think Mismagius isn't weak to anything that this Alakazam has. So I hope that I can take a hit. Oh my God. That is a little scary, not gonna lie. Because its special defense is decent, it's its physical defense that's terrible, so it might survive this move. Thank you for not surviving that move. Oh, I was a little scared. These freaking rosters are crazy. Okay. We're gonna do Shadow Ball at super effective Stab. Psycho Cut, that shouldn't kill me. Okay, we're fine. Ugh. Oh, you have a Citrus Berry. Okay, well... The only thing I can do is attack, but he's gonna kill me with Psycho Cut, so I'm just gonna have to take the death here. Gotta bring in someone fast, so it would probably be Julia. Which I hope that water... Oh God. This might not kill. We'll see. 80 stab with a Splash Plate. Okay, thank God. If that didn't, that could have been some huge problems for me. Okay, Lucian is defeated. So it goes. You hold the whole course of battle in the palm of your hand. I can see defeat. I use every stratagem at my command, but you persevere them all. Now all that remains is for you to write your own epilogue. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. The other thing I need to also check is if any of them need ethers by any chance. No. 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 Now we're good. We actually are good. Okay, like always, I'm going to put Superlos in the front. I think it's a good start. Let me also get rid of this freaking prompt in here. Thank you for coming back, Shiny. As you know, I am Sinnoh's champion. That word carries so much pressure. It doesn't happen often, but whenever a trainer comes to challenge me, I know that they carry with them all their hopes and dreams, and so I respect their passion by giving them my all in battle, without losing the dignity and poise expected from the champion, of course. Forgive me for airing my petty complaints. I only tell you because you've defeated me before, but I've said too much. The time has come. Please do me the honor of battling my team with all your might. Okay, this battle is going to be very brutal. I will just let you know. Her levels range from 84 to 88, which are just under mine. Okay, the Spiritomb shouldn't be a problem. I think I can outspeed the Spiritomb, hopefully. And if I can, I can kill it with one Moonblast. Let's see what happens. Moonblast. Okay, so that's good. This should be a one-shot kill. Alright, so that's the easy part. But after this, let's see who comes out, because I really don't know what's going to happen. Lucario. Okay, Lucario definitely has... Actually, what do you have? Why the hell would you... I mean, I have Flamethrower. He's going to outspeed me. Meteor Mash. That is super effective. God damn it, man. It's either that or Flash Cannon, but... What the heck? Oh, you had a It was a Focus Sash. That actually was going to be a one-shot kill. Wait, you were burned. Okay, that's great. It's great luck on my part for being able to burn you. Seriously, though, that helped a lot. Okay. 2 level ups. Porygon Z. Oh boy. So I'm actually gonna heal here because I want to see what you're gonna do. I honestly don't know what you're gonna do. What you got for me? Thunderbolt. How much is that gonna do? Fairly respectable amount. Okay. We're just gonna Moonblast you, try to do some damage. Oh my, I'm dead. I didn't think you had Hyper Beam. That's definitely it's gonna kill me. Yeah. That's 150 stabbed. Okay, well... This should be an easy kill. Using a fighting type move. We're gonna close combat you. You gotta recharge. Perfect. I can close combat you. And you're dead. Okay, 3 of your Pokemon are down. That is good. Milotic. Okay, this... On the other hand, is going to be a little annoying. Nothing I have here can really do anything. I know you're going to scald me. I can't do anything either. Well, I don't really have great options, and I also don't think switching is the way to go. I'm thinking of just doing as much damage as I can and then dying. How much will this do? No, the issue is that it has that stupid recover. Okay, I'm dead because my defenses are down 2 stages, but... Alright. Okay, well luckily you're burned. I guess I should go for Energy Ball. The part of me wants to do... No, I was gonna see if you... That's just not gonna kill you. I have to try to get special defense drops. This is the only way. Okay, this is going to be kind of just a back and forth of stalling here. Nope. I need some special defense drops badly. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, burn doesn't really do anything to me. Okay, are you gonna... You're gonna heal, aren't you? You totally are gonna heal. Dang it. That would have been nice to steal that KO because Milotic is one tough Pokemon to deal with. Again, I always said this before, but I typically end up having more issues with her Milotic. Get a special defense drop. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna do Confuse Ray. I hate that I'm saying this, but I'm gonna need to take some time to heal my team here. Hit yourself. Nope. Okay, at least we did a Mirror Coat. That would have been lethal against me. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do this. This is the perfect time to do it because otherwise your other Pokemon are gonna take me out fast. And I'm only saying this because specifically that stupid Garchomp that is probably gonna outspeed everything that I have. Like, literally everything. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more heal on you now. Recover. That's fine. Now it's going to be a battle of trying to get those special defense drops. If I can do it. Come on. Dang it. I'm not getting the... I've hit it 3 times, I think, with Energy Ball. I haven't gotten a single special defense drop. See, the problem with this is I think she's going to recover. And Confuse Ray isn't working because they're cheaters. And it's just not doing anything. See, that's not going to be enough with the created Mirror Coat. I definitely should have done Confuse Ray there. Okay, the question is she going... Oh god, I don't know actually. I really don't know. I'm gonna go for Cross Poison. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I had a feeling, I had a feeling. All these stupid full restores. Okay, well... I am trying to at least get lucky for once. To see if maybe this works. I don't know if it will. Not a single Elite Four member has hit themselves with Confusion in like 8 attempts now. Nothing. See? This is actually very frustrating. The fact that... Why did they make... Like, Confusion is literally useless on the AI. Like, it doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. Like, this is evidence right here. It says like almost 10 attempts now. And I'm... Oh, it did for once. Oh my god. This is like a 10% chance. Now it's like a 1 for 10 or 1 for 11. I don't know where I'm at, to be honest. with this. I have to... Oh my god. I do not know what I can do here, if I'm being honest, because... Okay, I don't know why this happened now twice in a row. I need special defense drops. It's not giving me any special defense drops. I cannot do this like this. I may have to either, but she's probably gonna mirror coat me. That's the problem. Snapped out. Oh, he did Scald. Critical hit, huh? How is she getting burns like every other attempt and I can't even get one single special defense drop? Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Please give me a special defense drop. Okay, if she doesn't recover, she's dead. Okay, whatever. I'm dead, but so is she because of the burn. At least that happened, but my god, dude. Okay, well now I don't know what Pokemon you're actually going to bring out. Hopefully it's Togekiss? I know she has Togekiss now instead of Roserade. Okay, this is good. This is really good. I can use Cross Poison on you. I should be able to outspeed you as well. Nice. Okay, that one was easy. Oh, I got the crit. I don't know if I needed the crit. Togekiss is a special attacker, but his defenses are not that great. Okay. And here's the Garchomp, who has a Yache Berry. What am I going to do here? Confuse Ray, maybe? I can... Oh my god. I should be able to survive one, right? Yeah. Maybe you'll hit yourself, hopefully. But this is your last one. Okay. And then I am going to do a pluck. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Dang it. Tough it out, tough it out. Shoot. I really needed to do pluck right there. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. This thing is going to be a problem. It's going to outspeed me for sure. I was trying to steal that berry so that I wouldn't have to resort to this, but we'll see. Oh my god, it's setting up. It is literally setting up. This is bad. Mainly because this Garchomp can outspeed literally everybody on my team. Which means it can just fully sweep me. If it hits me with Dragon Claw, I think I'm dead. Unless I can tough it out. You snapped out, god damn it. No, that's an insta-kill. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Oh my god. No, I really don't know what to do here. There's a good chance she could win this battle. Because it's going to outspeed literally everything on my team. So I have to do... I really don't know what to do, actually. Like, Pap can't even survive any Dragon Claw. There's no way. There's no way. I believe I have lost this battle. Unless I get lucky with a tough outs. But looks like it's not happening. My only hope is that I get a tough out. Or you miss, or I protect against it. Dragon Claw. It's not happening, huh? It is not going to happen, sadly. Yeah, nobody can outspeed this Garchomp. Literally nobody can do it. I mean... Oh my god. I don't know, should I? I'm really trying to think of what I can do here. Nobody is taking these hits at all. I think it's a loss. Okay, well I'm gonna have to probably redo this battle and hope, but the problem is I don't know what else to actually do. Oh, there we go. It worked. This should be a kill now. That's what I was hoping for. The odds of that happening were actually fairly low, but it was a matter of time before eventually it worked. Otherwise, I was going to have to redo the battle. But yeah, having Garchomp use one Swords Dance just said... The issue here, or I shouldn't say the issue, but I think something that the developers did is that they gave these Pokemon like max EVs and IVs. Like, I'm sure you've noticed, but like, we had level... I was about level, what? 10 to 15 levels, well, if you compare to the beginning of the Elite Four, like above her. The one that really did it for me was the Crobat versus Espeon. Espeon has 110 base speed. Crobat has 130 base speed. That's already a big difference. On top of that, I was 10 levels above the Espeon. And despite all of that, it still outsped me. That's an example of them maxing out Pokemon's EVs, IVs, and the beneficial nature to that to make it more tough. I mean, which is what people do in competitive battling, but for putting it in the regular story, or I shouldn't say story, but the regular part of the game, is a little unrealistic, but at the same time it does add a challenge. So I don't know what, you know, like if the majority of people or fans have liked that mechanic or not, if they just max out AI's EVs and IVs and, you know, natures to have perfect stats. I guess it's possible. It's really hard to say for sure, but I'm just letting you know all that in case you're having the same issues. You'll see a lot of BS happening. The other thing that was annoying is the confusion thing. Apparently it's, I don't know, it just did not, you know, work to the extent that I had hoped for. Well, I know it got nerfed eventually in like Gen 6 from 50% to 30%. It was still significantly less than that, so I don't know. A lot of back and forth about certain things, you know, but regardless, that's all the things for the game, aside from like event stuff, and obviously you can do things like contests, the Grand Underground, the unknown catching. I'm not going to be doing those things, but this actually is going to be the finale. That was, in fact, it for not only this video, but this entire series of Shining Pearl. It took 28 episodes, so about 28 hours-ish, not counting the grinding that I had to do for, like, getting those stones, as you may remember, from the underground, and a couple other grinding moments too, but for the most part it took about that many hours. The hour says 42 because at some points I also left the game on, sadly, but I did it in roughly on-screen 28 to 30 hours or so. Not bad. But anyway, that's it. If you're wondering what happens once you beat the game for the third time, or the third version of Elite Four, the answer is nothing. That's what happens. Nothing. So yeah, before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.